Vandals in New Paltz, New York, target a pizza parlor for the crime of painting an American flag mural. Laura spoke earlier with La Bella Pizza Bistro owner Maria Lasanti and Joey Garcia, a veteran who organized a parade to support the flag. Let's watch.
Before you even had this mural painted, I guess it was kind of an old wall, you wanted to spruce it up, you had some problems, I understand, with protesters. And for people who don't know where this is in New Paltz, New York, which is about 80 miles north of New York City. And it's a 14,000, 12,000 people in the town, small town. But what were the protesters' beef? What was their beef about the flag?
Well, they didn't want a flag. They thought that it meant a political position, and they were opposed.
Well, what political position is the flag other than this is the United States of America? Did you engage in any conversations with them?
No, I didn't. I really didn't interact with them at all. I just observed.
Well, how did they? Were they standing outside, Maria? Were they coming in and expressing themselves verbally to you, saying, "I'm not going to ever order one of your pizzas or grinders," or what?
I did have a few people come in and say they couldn't support my store any longer because they felt that I took a political position, so that they couldn't spend their money.
Wait a second. Okay. Are these college kids? Because I know you got a college. You got a state university in New Paltz, right? In
yes.
town. Were they college kids?
No, in particular, that was not a college kid that came in and told me that.
Oh, that's a relief. Okay, so that happened. And then fast forward to the paint splattered all over the mural. Now, people across the country are wondering, why are we focused on this small town in New York and this one mural and this one defacement of a mural? And we're focusing on it because it's our flag, and it represents a lot. Joey, you're a veteran. You saw that this had happened in your hometown. You decided to do what and why?
So when I saw the pushback she was getting for putting an American flag mural up, I personally had a problem with that. So I had the idea, why don't we have an event where we all just come together in support of the flag, in support of the mural, and show our support. And I wasn't sure how it was going to go, what kind of turnout we'd get. We ended up having like 400 or 500 people came out. It was amazing. We all had our flags. We showed our support. It was a great, positive, peaceful day.
And Joey, did you have a chance to speak to any of these brave protesters who were against this mural? Did you ever engage in any meaningful dialogue with any of them?
I tried. There's not much meaningful dialogue to be had with most of them. The day of the event, we had some of them show up.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
I tried to talk to them, tried to, explain, hey, you guys have the right to be out here, so do we. Let's keep it peaceful. They really didn't want to hear any of that. I was labeled many different names by people, some of these protesters, some people in the community for putting this walk together. But it was just about supporting our flag, our military, and our law enforcement.
Joey, does it seem like these protesters, just from the way they appear, it's an aggressive, I don't even know if it's protest, it's an aggressive intimidation campaign. They're trying to intimidate Maria to put something else up there to frighten her. That's why they have like the black flags. It looks more like ISIS than, any type of peaceful protest that I was used to seeing growing up. So their goal is to do what, really? To have more dialogue or to shut it down?
To shut it down. They disagree with it, so they'd rather it just go away and not be there. And they didn't want us to be out there that day. Like I said, we had 400 or 500 of us. There was like 20 of them.
That's great.
And we just did our thing. Our chants for USA, their chants you can't say on TV.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Unity and Diversity Day, by the way, is something that has been celebrated in New Paltz, New York. Unity and Diversity Day. How about a little unity behind our nation and the idea of liberty and freedom?
Exactly.
That would be nice. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really, really appreciate it. And thank you, Joey, for supporting Maria. And I'm glad you raised all the money to do the new mural for the wall. I'll have to check it out if I come up there. All right, guys, thanks so much.
Thank you.